Good morning, YouTube. Woo-hoo-hoo. Man, it's cold this morning. We'll get into that. And actually, that's going to be the topic of this video, is it being so damn cold and how you battle that coldness. So, before we do that, I was talking to my daughter the other day, and she said, "Man, Dad, why is camping so hard?" And I said, "Well, sweetie, that's because it's intense." Oh my God, I got all these dad jokes. I'm gonna bless you guys with them. Anyway, stick around. We're gonna get into riding in cold weather. Alright, y'all, riding in cold weather. It's that time of year. Lots of people are putting their bikes away because it does, you know, in other parts of the country, in the US, in other parts of the world, it gets just too damn cold to get on your bike, because there's a little thing called wind chill that really punch you in the gut on cold days. And today we're going to talk about what I do to make it so that I can ride all year round. Now, I'm in Texas, so I'm kind of a pansy because it doesn't really get cold in Texas, but it gets cold enough to make me, you know, question my decision on riding some mornings, like this morning. I left the house, it's 32 degrees. If I get out on the road and I'm doing 70 miles an hour at 32 degrees, it's like I'm riding in, I don't know, I think it's like 10-degree weather or something like that. Anyway, but I'm not cold. I feel just fine. Every once in a while, a good swift wind will come up my pant leg and remind me that it's cold. But by and large, I'm nice and warm. So, you ask, how, Dad with a bike, do you stay warm when it is cold outside? Well, I'm going to walk you through it. Head to toe. Actually, toe to head. We'll start there. Alright. Toe. Boots. Yes. I'm wearing riding boots. And yes, they're waterproof. So, the wind and the nastiness does not get inside my boots. But if they were, that's fine, because I'm wearing some nice, comfy wool socks. So my toes are roasty toasty. Feels kind of nice. Then I go to my pants. On cold days, I don't just wear a pair of jeans. If I were to wear a pair of jeans, I would wear something under them, but I don't. I'm wearing these Alaska Hardgear jeans, or pants, right now. Alaska Hardware, you know, Duluth Trading Company bought them. Fantastic pants. I love them. But essentially what you're looking for is something to kind of cut the wind. So anything that is water resistant, you know, and a lot of nice dress pants and stuff like that, or nice jeans, or good pants we're spending some money on, usually have some form of water resistance to them. And these do. So when you have water resistance, you have a lot of wind resistance. So, bam, you've got wind resistance in these pants. Fantastic. And it's not, you know, not too bad that I've got a V-twin between my legs, because that cylinder does a pretty good job at providing me some heat to stay warm. Going on my body, the next thing I have is just normal clothes underneath. You know, it's my work clothes. So I've got an undershirt and a button-up. I chose a flannel shirt today, but, you know, whatever shirt. And I have, you know, a riding jacket on. Now, of course, it's not a spring riding jacket. This is the Scorpion Covert wax shirt. And I ride this shirt most year-round. Only in the summer do I not ride this shirt. But that's not really what is keeping me warm. What's keeping me warm is I cheat. I take my rain jacket and I wear it underneath my jacket, so no one can tell that I'm wearing a rain jacket, but I am. And the reason why that's helpful and why that's awesome is it keeps the wind off you for damn certain. If you recall, we talked about riding in with things that resist the water, and it's a rain jacket. It is waterproof, ergo all that warmth stays real close to my body and the wind doesn't pierce it. So that's bueno for me. So my upper body is nice and warm, and of course that goes all the way down into my arms. My arms are warm and my hands are warm because I am wearing gloves that are thinsulate, so they're nice and wind resistant and water resistant. And then on top of that, I've got some liners in them as well to kind of help me keep a little warm. And then you go up to my head, I'll let you all look at me in the camera. Hello! I'm wearing a helmet. It's a full face helmet. All my vents are closed. And the other thing that I've got underneath here is one of those I got a balaclava, not a baklava, because baklava is a dessert. Balaclava, I guess. Anyway, that goes over my head, down over my neck. It's a big one, and I bought it from Cycle Gear. It's one of those warm R or warm outs or whatever the hell they call them. And it works just dandy. Keeps my head nice and warm. Keeps my head nice and warm. Or my neck nice and warm, so it's all good. So, that essentially is what I'm wearing to stay warm. I'm going to pull in here for a second. And pull over here and we'll finish this conversation. Because I'm almost to work. Okay. So yeah, I stay warm. I'm just fine right now. I think between the time I left home and the time I got to work, it's now, I don't know, 35, 37 degrees, something like that, but it's still pretty damn cold. So all these things make it so that I can actually ride all year round. Even on the coldest days in Texas, I can still ride. So the tip is, or the trick is, wind resistant clothing. If you go ripping through the highway wearing a pair of jeans, you're going to get cold. If you're not wearing a jacket that's wind resistant or water resistant, these wax shirt from overshirt from Scorpion is both. It's wind and water resistant, so it's bueno. So yeah, that really is the trick. So anyway, that's how I stay warm on cold days. Hope this was helpful. If you just stumbled across this channel, you made it to the end of my video. Even if you decided halfway through this video that you were going to subscribe because I'm awesome and my content's awesome, then feel free to hit that subscribe, like, notify button, and you'll become part of the family. You'll get my stuff. You'll be part of the giveaways that I do, all that good stuff. So doesn't hurt. Anyway, tis the end of this video. Like all my videos, I tell you all. Let me point to you all. I tell you all. Be nice. Be safe. And peace.